Hello fellow gamers, I am WiiRtheGamers. I don't have a catchphrase, and this is part 14 of Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. U. So we're going to start off with this cloud level, the first level of Moraine Clouds. Moraine Clouds is a okay level, well, okay world. It's so-so. It has some of it. Some levels are good, some levels are bad, as you come to find. So this part, what they did is they have the moving cloud. And bricks pop up while you're moving, creating an obstacle somewhat course for you. And you just have to make sure you avoid getting knocked off the cloud and falling to a unruly death. So what you want to do is you can grab that spring only if you want to get up and get to that pipe, warp pipe, and get the star coin. Alright, and get the star coin also. But that is optional. So just avoid the flying squirrels. There are a lot of flying squirrels in Mario in general, but especially this world and this level. So avoid the flying squirrels. Okay, and then once you come here, automatically grab the checkpoint. Getting question marks and grabbing the checkpoint should be like second nature now. When you're this far in the game, it should be like second nature. So luckily we got a cloud. Not cloud, squirrel suit here, so we can make it a little bit easier to get through the level. Also, still have to watch out for squirrels, because now you're more on their level, so watch out for that. And luckily we'll get another squirrel, even though we lost it. And it's always good to go for the question marks, because it's cool when you get hit when in your small Mario, and you can still pick up like a fire flower when you small Mario. And get ahead if you know what I mean. And right here, I recommend staying on that little platform until the other piranha plants goes down. And then that one, you just have to jump over it and wait for the time. You might get hit, but it's okay. And right here, this is the end of the level, so you might want to take these bricks and jump up and get to the top of the flagpole. And luckily, we made it and got a 1-up. So next part. Part 15 will be live. Looking forward to that. So let's continue on. Whoops. Let's continue to do this level. I don't think I'm gonna do the right level. I'll see. Seesaw Showrooms. This is a pretty fun level. If you're okay with seesaws, if you hate seesaws, it's gonna be a terrible level for you. And as you can see, the mushrooms, no matter how much of an angle it is, it will travel like in the direction it was gonna go. So you don't have to worry about thinking if it's gonna fall off the edge or not. So we get Yoshi. You know my feelings towards this Yoshi. So just kind of use him if you'd like. He's kind of like a backup if you get hurt. You won't lose a life. That's how I see that Yoshi. Not much as a help. He's more of like a disadvantage, I should say. And you can use this, the shell to hit the, gosh, I'm struggling here. This shell to hit the piranha plants, just to, get them out of your way. You don't have to do that. And watch out for the winged Goopas. And right around here, there's no more seesaws, really. And then good old Leviticus, I think his name is. I probably got that wrong. That's a book in the Bible. He comes out and he just starts throwing piranha plant. No, these spiky little tiny little Koopaling things. So what you want to do is get Baby Yoshi and actually eat this dude off his cloud, so you can hop in the cloud and hitch a ride. And once you hitch that ride, just keep on riding and make sure when the cloud starts to blink, you're on safe platform, so you won't fall to an unruly death. So, okay, we just lost Yoshi, but that doesn't really matter. And this is a pretty easy part. You just have to stay in the middle, take your time, patience. Just like that, we almost fell because we went a little fast there. And right here, it made it look hard, but it's not really that hard. And luckily, we got a position perfectly where we got to the top of the flagpole. And that's course cleared. So we're going to be taking on the next level. Well, we'll see if we can do the next level. And actually, I attempted doing the next level while I was recording, and it's a terrible level, so I just decided to skip it. So we're gonna go and head on and just take on the fortress and get it over with. This is probably the hardest fortress so far, just because the final boss is probably the hardest boss, and also the fortress with all these annoying fire brothers. And with that, just kind of avoid the fireballs there. It's kind of hard, I know, but just do your best. And right here, just go for a straight attack and get that fire brother out. And right here, make sure you don't get squished between the platforms, because that happens a lot, and you definitely do not want that to happen. And unfortunately, we died there. So I'm gonna cut it back, and we're about to get hit again, but luckily we grabbed the mushroom just in time. And we did a matrix move there and missed that. What you want to do is kind of hop up here, get safe for a second, and then make your move. And make sure you do not lose this mushroom, because you want to have as much life as you can right now. And you want to, if those dry bones were too close, I would wait. But luckily you had just the perfect timing to hop on. And wait, don't jump ahead on that part. If you jump ahead, you'll get squished between the two blocks. And again, do not want to do that. You automatically get killed, no matter, even if you have like a power up on, like a squirrel seed, and you get squished, you'll die too. So just try not to get squished. Take your time, do it the exact way I did, and I promise you'll be safe on that part. So again, make your move and then just go crazy, and get that fire brother and take the pipe. And then once here, of course, get the checkpoint. The flag, I should say. And just get that dry bones out of there while you can. And this part is fairly easy, but they added the moving little electric, I don't know what those things are, the ball thing. Those little like electric circle, they just go in a circle. Just try to avoid them as much as you can. And because they will not completely kill you, but they will take a life away. And we just got a squirrel suit, that's really good. So we can just soar down. Whoops, and get rid of this fire brother. And hopefully we won't lose it. And luckily we didn't with that fire brother. But something tells me that we're going to lose it up ahead in a couple seconds. Like in 3, 2, 1, up. How did I know? Okay, so continuing through, just make your move while those fireballs aren't where they can hit you. You definitely do not want to get hit. And again, just make your move. Just do it. And okay, but watch out. Make sure when you jump that spinning, I don't know what they're called. It is fireballs. I can obviously they're fireballs, but like fireballs on a stick don't hit you. Just make sure that does not happen. And this part's kind of difficult, and they do not have a special place where you can get a power-up here on this level. That's something different. That's why it's a little bit harder before the first battle. You have to make sure you have a power-up, or even just even as Tiny Mario. And right here on this life I do die, so I'm gonna skip it to the life where I do win. Okay guys, so this is the life where I make it. And just be aware that you don't get hit, and don't jump. When he disappears, do not take the jump. Like when he does it about 3 times, I'm doing it right now, but like on his 4th time, do not try to, on his 4th time, like, wow, okay. The 4th time he like appears, I should say, do not try to hit him, because then it'll hit his wand and that can hit you. Because I've gotten killed that way, so don't go when on his 4th appearance, I should say. Always try to get him for the 1st or 3rd appearance, just don't do it on the 4th one. When he destroys all blocks, and make sure you're up on the tallest block when that happens. There we go. Make sure you're on the tallest block so none of the blocks crush you. And also there's these creatures they're frozen somewhat in the blocks, so be aware of them and make sure not to get hit by them, because they'll surely come alive and kill you. But Just climb up that way and just wait for him to appear perfectly. We might get hit here, but we still got the hit on him. He might hit us, but we hit him back, and we got him. So that means, since I just defeated his fortress, I'm going to end it here. I just want to say, subscribe to join the Gamer Army. If you like this video, like it, share it. And I was going to say, I just want to say that thank you to my subscribers already. Can't say how much I appreciate it. And I am WiiRtheGamers, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.